Conan the librarian. Gotta look out for that one. They'll get you. Second floor, that's just Ryuji in the hallway, right? Yeah. It's fine. The practice building? Really? Blech. Fine. All these dang Japanese schools split into two ways. Who are these two again? I was curious about this flashy student. Hey, sensei, what's an honor student? Huh? An honor student? Well, to put it simply, I suppose it's a student who has excellent grades and doesn't have to pay for tuition. Seriously? So that first year's got it good then. Huh? First year? You mean? You know who, don't you? That crazy girl who does gymnastics. 6 months indeed is a long time, Black Sparrow. Thank you so much. Probably regret drinking a Teleculver's milkshake in about 10 minutes. That does sound lovely and also pretty awful. Lovely in the time that you drank it. Awful afterwards, of course. Animal Crossing is still fun. Glad to hear it. Get those up in the chat, please. Thank you. Marissa's playing it right now. Oh, boy. Isn't it kind of awesome that we have something like that at our school? All I can do is a bridge in myself. Honestly, how did someone like her... I don't get it. That girl is mystery, a real mystery, ain't she? She's just a serious old mystery. We don't really ever go to the practice building very much, do we? Wait! Before we talk to Mr. Counselor Man, there's a very important step that we must take, folks. I can't believe I almost forgot. I would have had to reset the entire stream tonight. I need to get that bread.
Hi.
Get that bread! And now we're good. Gotta buy you yakisoba pan, guys. Get that bread.
Hey there.
Oh, yeah, you heading home? If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have time right now? There's no pressure, obviously, but I feel like I've become closer with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona Nigi Mitama. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? You gonna help Maruki with his research? So he's our student counsel, or not student counsel, Jesus. He's our guidance counselor. And we promised him that we'd help him with his research if he helps us become a better person. Mentally. Makes things better with, you can still max people by January with some confidence? Yeah, it'll be fine. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna help him out. Oh, great. I just finished a counseling session. Now meet me in the nurse's office.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Ooh, I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there'd be a lot of free-floating anxiety. He did fulfill his promise of snacks. In this case, it's tea this time. Honor as opposed to honneur or color. One of those little things, fair enough. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. I'm glad, although I feel like they're probably just hiding their deeper scars from you, and maybe they'll not even ferment until, well after. So they have, huh? Well, that's not to say I've gotten a sense of every single student's emotional state. Either way, I hope my worries end up being groundless after all. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me if something is bothering you. Does this game? I don't know, Duel. I mean, I think he's allowed to disclose that in general, but I don't think he's allowed to disclose that for individual patients, right? I'm the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So...
But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little bit about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. All right, Mark, 620 on the sheet. Is he reading Gallant Rogue instead of the normal crafting? That'll work. That'll do. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Thank you for the work on that, MJ Evans. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of something necessary. An automatic... I'm sorry. An autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? The pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there's still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
Super late for you, Angel Wings. Aren't you getting tired? And I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? Suck! When I get punched. When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. Doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
Fair enough, Angel Wings. Yeah, it's also, it's 9:42 for me, Central, but I operate on Eastern time, more or less, so, yeah. With that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart, then? After all, that kind of pain isn't only born because we fall in love, right? Welcome, Raiders! How are you doing on this fine Monday evening? Hello, welcome, Doug and everybody else coming on in. How are you all doing this fine Monday? My name is Shadow Temple, fellow member of the Zeldathon team, along with Drum Ultima there. Hope you enjoyed yourselves over at Doug's stream today. How was the things? How is everything going on? What's up? What's happening? Hello, McAfee, VR Bat, Burritos Kid. Nudge coming in, Air-owned, Mockin' JN7. Hello. You are raiding me. What is this? That's not how it's supposed to work. I'm supposed to raid you. Excuse me. How's your stream tonight? What were you up to? What's going on? What's happening? Folks, Drum Ultima, as Triforce Drummer is so helpfully linked up right here, is a wonderful individual who's, again, fellow member of the Zeldathon team, a fantastic marimba player on the stream, and, you know, professional percussionist in general as well, which is also awesome. Also plays some fun video games and things. You should definitely give him a check and give him a follow if you'd be so kind. And hey, Humming Hermano is what I want to say. And Arag TG, thank you very much. I enjoy me some Legends of the Hidden Temple. You'll see little bits and pieces of that all over the place in the stream, including my little pendant of life here. Anyway, it keeps my tea safe. We're playing Persona 5 Royal here, guys. If you haven't seen Persona 5 before, or Persona before, the idea is there were a bunch of high school students trying to fight against forces of evil that show up at night. And it's a heck of a thing. And we've been having ourselves a lovely time with it. In this case, in this particular version of Persona 5, we are a series of high schoolers who are trying to work our way against the suppression and oppression of adult tyranny. It's kind of like Kids Next Door, except, you know, the adults are a lot shittier, more or less. That's kind of where it goes. If that sounds fun to you, be sure to stick around and hit that follow button or whatnot. We're also playing a lot of marbles on stream these days for the channel, and some XCOM Chimera Squad, which has been a lot of fun as well as of late. Again, if all those things sound wonderful to you, be sure to hit that follow button. If not, hang out. If not that, have yourself a good night. Anyway, we're talking to the guidance counselor, teen heartthrob Maruki, who he just seems like a good guy. He's just talking with us over our problems. Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? Star-kun! Thank you very much for the follow. It's a seed for new loves. I never took you for a poet, but it's a wonderful sentiment. A very positive way of looking at it. I should say. I don't know why I put emphasis on at. Thank you very much for the follow again. Maybe heading back here in a bit. Got a few other places to say hello. All right, we'll see you later. Have yourself a good night otherwise. Also Saturday, yes, also is Animal Crossing. We play with a bunch of viewers. It's super fun. Excuse me. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. I'm glad we helped. Did that help?
Right.
Of course. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. I, too, am a good listener on the fact that the protagonist barely ever speaks. And as a result, we became more powerful. Our confidant of Takuto Maruki became rank 3 for the Counselor Arcana. And now I have a chance to receive the effects of Charge and Concentrate at the start of battle.
All right.
Your Counselor Confidant has increased to rank 3. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst, infusing personas to the Counselor Arcana. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about it, promise. Of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research. Just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? So he promised that if we helped him with his psychology research, that he'd help us become smarter, essentially. Mental training, yes. Burn your house down? Yes. Disclaimer, Shadow Temple is not responsible for any damages incurred by his advice. His advice should never be followed. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Your max SP is increased by 5. So we are a high school student, but we also have an HP and a mana bar. And that was extra mana for us. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Ooh.
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, I think we're getting a call from our counselor. Hold on.
Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier.
Hey man, good work over there.
Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. Might be looking to you to help more frequently from now on. Mean a lot if you could lend a hand. All right, see you later.
Neither Shadow Temple or Persona 5 are trained professionals, and opinions should not be taken as medical advice.
You're back.
Oh boy. Oh no. That's our teacher.
Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job.
Decide later. It's during work, MJ Evans. It's during work. So the whole point is that she's our homeroom teacher, and through some shenanigans, we found out she works as a French maid at night. As like a moonlighting thing. Which is very uncomfortable for everyone involved. I'm not just talking about you and me, as in the viewers of this, but like also both him and the teacher. But we're just kind of connecting in some ways. You totally can't romance it. Yes, you can, and it's terrifying, and I don't like it. But I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it.
Well, let's play some crosswords first. Label for an unparalleled artist. Dutch painter. That doesn't really help me much. Rough drawing is a sketch. I'm gonna fill out some of these other ones just so I understand. What's the policy on spoilers here? We're trying to be not spoiling. That's the gist of that. Okay. So now we just have a few more things to deal with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An unparalleled artist. I was thinking master, but it would be M-A-S-T-E. Oh, it is M-A. For some reason, I had in my head that master only took 5 letters, but that's absolutely correct. I'm glad I would be otherwise upset about spoiling, but like, I actually passed up on master as a result, and that was dumb of me. Most often used in the phrase master of the arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, has one of the longest full names in art history. 103 letters total.
All right.
Yikes.
I see.
Oh, wow. Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles.
Hey, Cunning Dolphin, how you doing? Another point up in knowledge. All right, time to call up Becky.
Oh,
Let's call the service.
hi.
This is Becky.
Oh, wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? It'll cost 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. I feel become closer with Kawakami thanks to the temperance persona Mikami. A part of this is that, when it comes down to it, is Becky, or aka Kawakami, needs the money. And no one else is hiring her, so she figures she can blackmail us into hiring her if we blackmail her into not talking about her, her side gig. Just kind of a weird, I actually kind of appreciate the sort of divide between that, but it's still definitely weird. Feel me come closer with Kawakami thanks to the temperance persona Mikami. Feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Hey,
It'll cost you 5,000 yen, but are you going to call Kawakami over?
Call over.
what?
You're really going to request me? I'll be heading right over now, then. I'd appreciate if you cleaned up a little first. That'll make my job easier for sure. Heart!
Yeah, in case you don't know, Cunning Dolphin and others, Madame Gandalf's stream is currently kind of lit. And the reason for that is she got partnered today. Today was her first partner stream. I actually gave some gifted subs over there too, because I was like, why not?
I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty?
I feel nothing. It does. Ugh.
Aw, Master, heart! Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete.
And now she's gonna go pass out. Poor Kawakami. Teaching is hard, man. I'm exhausted. Not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's just no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised you actually requested me. I didn't think you actually would. Oh, Kane. No! No! You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not! You're my teacher! Jesus, I just really need someone to clean the place, and I was lonely. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry. Just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Oh, what?
And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do.
You need money?
Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
what?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay. Goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow?
Oh, poor Kawakami.
Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this.
I requested you.
I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me.
Real?
Hey, Naku, thank you very much for the 35 months. Very much appreciate it.
Get those double dots in chat, please, and thank you. That's super kind.
However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all.
I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. Oh boy. Sadayo Kawakami.
All right.
Your temperance confidant has increased to rank 2. You'll now earn more EXP from our EXP from Arcana Burst for infusing personas of the Temperance Arcana. You give it shadow. You already did Dark Graded.
You already did. You already did. And also, I don't have another bit badge for you. I'm already. You already made a jump to a new bit badge. You already have 200,000 bits there. I don't even have one for 300 yet. 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Ba-do-do-do-do-boo-boo-do-do-do. Bum-ba-da-bum. But yeah, Nako, I'm doing pretty well. Although, I will say, I don't know what's going on with my voice lately. I think it might be like a little bit of a sore throat, but like, my voice is not feeling like perfect right now. I gotta be careful about that because I'm doing a lot of talking during the day. But otherwise, I'm feeling good. Hope you're doing all right too, Naku. That's true. That's true. Instead of spending it on me, you could definitely spend it on a good cause coming up. For sure. For sure. Anyway.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master?
What the hell?
What? What's wrong? Little Becky is just working hard so she can get to see your Master again. Heart.
Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming!
Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye.
Heart! I'm sorry to hear that, Naku. No, actually, Dark Raiden did not beat you to the golden bit, Naku. Very specifically, they gave
Getting started.
5,000 bits 50,000 bits in one group. Right? No, wait. 10,000, 50. Yeah, 50,000 bits in one group.
Sorry about that. Thank you. 50,000 bits in one group and 50,000 bits in another group, explicitly to not become the first person to do a golden bit. Leaving it just for you, Naku. Which was very nice. Yeah. That's still all you, Naku. All you. And 1,000 more shadow bucks so you can summon the boy. Oh boy, Chantel. Yeah. It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's like at times like this when you just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
I think it's the stethoscope wandering around at night. Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought it was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it. Really?
How about you?
Any guesses? Oh, Starcoon! What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? Who's the dork-looking teacher? He's our new guidance counselor, Naku. The hunky smoky Maruki. I think it's the Pygmalion effect, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's the Halo effect, actually. Sorry.
This is it. Right.
I don't know what the Pygmalion effect is. Finished PF5R this weekend, and now you're watching someone else stream it. Heck yeah, Balloon Dog. And thank you very much for the 10 months, by the way. Appreciate that a lot. Give those 10 months in chat, please, and thank you. Correct. I'm surprised you knew. Apparently I'm still not connected to the internet on this run right now. Why do I say star like that? Because it has stars in the front and the back, and so it becomes star.
you get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that.
Wow, he actually knew that?
Maybe I should ask you if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right?
Oh. Yes, I will try to buy it after the stream. Yep. Yep. Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. But Lady An looks perfect, and she is perfect. Specific is something targeted at protagonists, of course. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. Wonder what Ryuichi and the rest are up to. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Oh yeah, the good old rain theme. Oh man, but the instrumental version? Fine. Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom. Ba-doom, boom, boom. Ba-doom, boom, boom. Ba-doom, da-doom, da-doom. Ba-doom, da-doom, da-doom, da-doom. Sometimes I just appreciate taking a look at that down this street and just kind of looking at all that this game has to offer in this. Oh, lyrics only in the cafe? Fair enough. I'll have to go check that out later, of course. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and head up the stairs to the diner. Just at night when it's not when it's raining. Because there is a raining version of this with the lyrics, is what I'm trying to say. I bet you could study here while also enjoying the menu. There might not be a lot of people because of today's weather. You want to study here? Let's go in. Let's do it.
Oh.
I was expecting a lot more people. It's so quiet. Welcome. May I take your order? I want to go for the surprise sando. Special dish made with crayfish paste for those with the guts to indulge. Let's do it. Even though the nostalgic for steak is nice, they got rid of the coffee. I don't know why they replaced it with the sando, but yeah. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Maybe because it kind of felt like a dick move. It sure does look good, but yeah, it probably tastes good too.
For real?
Yeah, that counts. You scarfed that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Lonely little point in the guts.
Nice.
All those customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you looked pretty focused there. Get some more knowledge.
Wanna head back?
Knowledge is an infinite pit from which very few things escape. You have to just keep tossing more and more knowledge in to get anywhere. It's always a long trip. Always. Excuse me. Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home.
You're back.
Exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure he'll be fine. So far, no one's come charging with us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait until press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow?
Try asking Yusuke. You're still staying with Madarame, right? Oh yeah, no. Like, knowledge is a big old, is definitely a big, like, barrier for some things, and you do have to be really good at it for some. Oh, that's right. Where's Yusuke? Wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame.
Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak.
What do you mean, something?
I believe he is preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges.
Guess we just gotta wait then.
Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow.
Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Oh boy, plot!
But first,
we're gonna immediately call, the poor gal back again.
knowledge in general, like in real life? No, it's fine.
Thankfully, your knowledge in real life doesn't go up by levels. You can just learn things constantly, and it actually does help as opposed to just one big burst every so often.
Important distinctions.
What's up? Oh no, Bento got in the way and got pushed.
Positive news aspect, they only mentioned like things like guts. He'd probably make a day or two some events, yeah. Wolf.
Alright, let's call Kawakami again. Another 5,000 yen, guys. Let's go.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. If you've been studying, don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maids cooking and together with a maid. With the request fee included, it only costs you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal.
I feel like we come closer with Kawakami thanks to the temperance persona Makami. Makami for Kawakami, huh? Heart! There's that better random. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Hey,
It'll cost you 5,000 yen, but are you going to call Kawakami over?
Call her over.
what?
Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite.
Uh-huh.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maids cooking and together with the maid services I provided today?
It's instant ramen.
The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they?
Do some real cooking.
Oh. Yeah, they do.
I thought you'd agree, Master.
They are pretty complicated, though.
Oh no, she didn't want to do the expensive top ramen.
It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're gonna complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see it. Are you sure that's really the reason? I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. Wish they talked more about our bonus instead. They might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often.
Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master.
I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't.
Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility, after all.
Oh no!
Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills.
Yeah, sure.
Don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's lots of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Ugh! What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way.
That seems like a little suspicious. I feel Kawakami's kindness. What are you talking about, Salty Eclair? Sadayo Kawakami, Temperance rank 3. Also, hi, long time no chat. Housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to brew condry.
I'll brew some condry for you.
She throws like coffee grounds into the dish or the laundry machine. Just messes up everything. Or do laundry for you.
All right.
You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas to the Temperance Arcana. You're now able to ask Kawakami for housekeeping. You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time.
This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Poor Kawakami. Do you guys remember what today is? The May the 4th? Is that what you're talking about? What a crow's favorite drink is? I don't. Oh no, Angel Wing, it's almost like you should get some sleep. There's always the recording this afterwards.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spent on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Heart!
Oh, shoot, I didn't think about that. I definitely can't get any Tex-Mex tomorrow, can I? Oh, I didn't think about that at all. Cinco de Mayo.
What's up with that old geezer?
Today's the day, guys! Madarame has made a press conference. Let's listen in.
Is he crying?
Hey, there's an old man crying on the screen.
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
Or a human being, but, you know, who's counting?
Plainly put, I plagiarized work.
Uh-huh.
I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri.
Mm-hmm.
How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
I think that is the definition of ugly cry right there. Snot dripping down, drool coming out of the mouth, eyes just gushing.
He's crying way too much.
It's a lot of cry.
That was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago.
Uh-huh.
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
There you go. Easy peasy.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
Now, the gym confession, I think, hits a little bit harder. It's true. He didn't even talk about Yusuke's thing, did he?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud.
It was.
This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
It's really nice that this giant screen, by the way, is also connected to speakers that everybody on the street can hear.
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age.
Okay.
However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
Fun.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
I don't think they said for real, Conmaster.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit.
Oh boy, here we go.
The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
On what? For what charge? He just admitted all of his crimes.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
That's impossible. He wouldn't be living if he didn't have a heart, a dummy.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
That one was a for real. That was definitely a for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Please don't. I need mine.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Oh, hello. Look at the pleasant boy. Oh, such a pleasant boy. Quite the pleasant boy that we have found here today. Oh, boy. All right.
Phantom Thieves again.
I saw pleasant. I said pleasant boy, didn't I? Or did I say peasant boy? I definitely meant pleasant. And Makoto. My goodness. She's just, I love Makoto so much. She's just a smart one. What? She's hot, but she's also intelligent.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Love you. I was gonna say, we can both agree at least, right? Okay, good. Glad we're on the same grounds.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
So I'm just talking to my fiance.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts.
Marissa's also the full package, obviously. Obviously.
With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yeah. This'll be fun. No, I don't know about that.
Man, you're so indifferent.
Yeah, well, someone's gotta be. If the leader lets all his fame go to his head, then everything's bad.
Then again, doesn't that make him more trustworthy as our leader?
That's what I'm saying. I gotta be suspicious of everything. It's what I do.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Uh-huh. And that's why you're not in charge.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
Oh, absolutely, Bayonetta's great.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Yeah.
We may want to quiet down a little.
It's almost as if we're talking very loudly next to the cops.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Yeah.
Hello there.
May I speak with you for a moment?
Oh boy, here we go. Here we begin and here we end.
Ah, yes. How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Uh-huh.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just chilling, hanging out, relaxing.
We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
I don't know, go to a Starbucks?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
All right.
There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
Yeah, but it's Sunday. We're kids hanging out on a Sunday.
We'll be careful.
Good job, On. Be disarming.
Still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
On has no improv skills.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before.
And now, I'm getting on a train. Look at me. I've got my whistle. Toot, toot. Now we're going to go, all the way to the other side of the city.
Look at us. Right after the second thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Oh, but no, there's a polar bear on the tracks. What will we do? I need a 2-vowel noun describing the polar bear. Please, from the audience. Anyone?
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
A polka dot polar bear? Oh no!
It'll be fine. Look around. We're the only people worrying about it.
We do need we need to pay some money for On's improv classes.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame?
Not today, Leolite, I wish.
Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Yeah, what about him?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't. A real Madarame wouldn't know about the Black Mask Bandit who was in dealing with Shadow Madarame. That's not how this works.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
Right.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
True.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Great, Yusuke, but where do you live now?
Do you have somewhere to go?
We never did take a break, did we, Trina? Sorry. Too late now, yeah.
Dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Oh. Well, that's solved.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
He did literally train under a world-famous artist. Even if he does steal things, he steals things really, really well.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
Yeah.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Yeah, at least a couple of days.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Because we are normal students and we also need to still maintain our grades. There will eventually have to be out of high school and stop being Phantom Thieves, and we will need to do something else at that point.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Uh-huh.
All right, guess it's just more prep till then.
Of course. Makoto.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
What's wrong with Yusuke? She's a sneaky one, ain't she? Oh, we noticed? Did you see it? Did you see that look? All right, we're fast forwarding to the future. Boop. A really shitty future where we get beat up a lot.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
Uh-huh.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
She's sneaking until she starts drifting. Yep. Gotta watch out for them drifts. As was mentioned before, here's that tweet again. God, what a good clip. What a solid clip.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
Uh-huh. It was fun. It'd be boring if it was always a castle.
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
I mean, you can't argue with the results, right? Maybe you can, but for the most part, you really can't. Take it how you will. Just saying.
The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody.
Aww.
Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position.
Cup of tea and come back. Should you head to bed? I mean, yeah, we'll be done in about 30 minutes here, so it really comes up to you, Angel Wings. Why have it beaten up? So we went. The game started actually in the future, where we were stealing stuff from a casino, and all the cops caught us. They caught me as the leader and beat us up and forced a confession out of us. Is pretty much what happened there. And now we're being interrogated by the police. So that's fun. That's cool. And definitely not hazardous to my health.
The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
Of course not.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear.
Okay.
It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity.
Hey, Rachel Kraft, how you doing? Those Phantom Thieves are getting popular.
Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card.
How do you know they're lies?
For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Oh, because you actually interrogated those people too.
Now your next target was this man.
It's really handy that the game tells us who our target's going to be before we know about them. It is Fat Richie Rich.
Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him.
What do you mean by that, Leolite? Because I think you still go to the same number of years of high school before you get into college in Japan. Or university, but you only have 3 years of high school.
So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open from the man. Yeah, okay, here we go.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions.
Uh-huh. Are you too late to what, Rachel Kraft? The stream? We still have another half hour in the stream today. If, too late to enjoy yourself, hopefully, I certainly hope not. Welcome. My name's Shadow Temple. How you doing today?
A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
It does feel like a random target, yeah.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
Right.
I see.
It must be them Phantom Thieves.
But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions?
There's only 2 of them so far, and they both follow the exact same pattern. Don't worry about it. Actually, he is right in that sense. You should not presume that two data points indicate a trend. You need at least 3. And that's at minimum.
Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Probably.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
Okay. But the jurisdiction part is like the law.
We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
All right. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that a lot.
Very well, I leave it to you.
Yeah?
However, you must not let this interfere with your regular
sick?
duties.
What do you mean?
Oh no. That sucks. Why don't you get some sleep then, my dear? Love you.
Marissa's throat is sore.
And my throat is a bit sore too, but I've just been chalking it up to getting a little, speaking a little too much. Sore throat isn't really any of the symptoms of the big one, though. There are a lot of symptoms of the big one, but sore throat is not one of them. Still sucks, though.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
What? I think Marissa called Bento, but it sounded like Marco for a second. I was like, what? Like everything, the really bad ones that fall over, you need to call a doctor now. Yeah. That's the problem, ain't it? That's the problem.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country.
That's what I'm saying, is I thought she said Marco, and I was like, Paulo.
This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
So this guy right here is the guy actually we stopped from essentially sexually assaulting a woman. And who put us in the predicament that we presently find ourselves in. So that's fun.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Great.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Doesn't that mean, math-wise, Rachel Kraft, that they then wake up at 4 p.m.? If the math is to be believed. Oh, boy. It looks like Yusuke is texting me. Think you're getting him, too. What's happening? Are all bald guys bad? Is that the premise of this game? I'm trying to think of a bald man that we know. And the answer is pretty much no. We don't really know anybody bald who's also a good person. There are a lot of balding people, sure. Sojiro, the politician, those two are okay.
You have my gratitude.
What are you all so polite for all of a sudden?
I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses.
You're exaggerating.
I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly.
You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay?
Of course.
And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand.
Thank you. Well then, see you.
That's very Bishi Alex mode. You didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. Such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for a first job, huh? It's a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Yeah.
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know.
All right.
This is new to me. Darts, huh? Why was Yusuke thanking us? Because we got him away from his terrible mentor, who was abusing him and stealing his art. Boom, boom. But I totally forgot they expire today. So, you want to go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on our guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play two more, Ghana? I mean, if you actually throw anything. I also kind of watched his mother die too, yeah. Not a good person.
If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's head over to the darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Yeah!
Hell yeah, I'm on it! Oh, right. The place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. Never been.
Oh.
What, for real? That counts. There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station here.
Let's go.
Station there. Just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inagami line first. Head for the Inagami line. Yeah, Madarame is meant to essentially kill his mom, which is not a great thing, man. It's not great at all. His lines will take you to the Inagami line. It's the way to Kichoji. I'm getting excited.
All right, let's go.
Yeah! Popular with men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops. Find your own style. Unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Oh no, I have to pay money to go there. 200 yen, no! I'll never afford it. The school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines. Yonjin-Jaya to Shibuya and Shibuya to Ayoma Ichome. You'll have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas, so make your travel plans accordingly. It is wrong morally, yes. But also, like, it also depends on your intent and your motivation. In his case, Madarame admitted to wanting her dead in order to make sure that he could steal her artwork easily. That's considered negligent homicide, I want to say, in its own way. Those two. Oh boy. I love this song. It's so cute.
Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone.
Well, yeah. Looks like there's a lot of shops you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know. Seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? It's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Darts Lounge is one block up from the main street.
All right.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. It's apparently like an information booth that we should just kind of talk to. Makoto, God! Stop reading your visual novel.
Hi there.
Hello. We do our best to provide information regarding this area.
Hey.
Why don't you ask him a question about Kichijoji?
Any questions?
What would you like to hear about?
About the city.
Well then.
Certainly. Well, please allow me to explain. There are 4 different areas. On the promenade, you can find a fried food shop, a stationery store, a stationery store. Sorry, a square would be always stationary here. A secondhand clothing store and a temple. The ground beef cutlet at the fried food shop is delicious, but you'll have to wait in line. If you take a left at the fried food shop, you'll see Retro Street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. There's also a jazz club at the end of the alley. Sometimes popular singers will go there and the liveliness is inevitable. Whew, I hope I explained it all right. Do you have any other questions?
Please continue.
Yes.
After passing Retro Street, you'll see Rue de Chaussure, which has a variety of fancy stores to visit. There's also well-known healing crystal stores selling power stones that provide real results. Not only that, but on Rue de Chaussure, there's a lounge to enjoy darts and billiards. Excitement is inevitable.
That sounds almost threatening. Your excitement is inevitable.
The last one is Harmony Alley, which is like a drinking district. It's located just past this information desk. It has an old Japanese flavor, perfect for just enjoying the atmosphere. The inspiration is inevitable.
Why is everything inevitable?
Was that too much information for a minor? Well, that's about it for the city. Is there something else I can help you with?
What do you recommend?
Well then.
I know just the thing. Please allow me to explain. You're a minor, correct? If that's the case, If you go past the drinking district and reach Rue des Chouchous, you will find a darts and billiards lounge. It's actually a very casual place, and people your age can walk in with no problem.
How about for adults?
What?
Huh? Well, you did come all the way here. If you're looking for a place for adults, there is a jazz club. I think minors can go in. Sorry for my lack of knowledge. About the stores.
Well, then.
Certainly, allow me to explain. There's a strange, excuse me, a unique secondhand clothing store here as well. It's located on the Promenade Street. The manager always greets me in the morning, but he always saying, I specifically want sooty clothing. And he's quite picky about what you bring in, too. Oh, and have you been in the incense store in Harmony Alley? It's actually we're open quite recently. They have incenses that people have never even heard of before. It's not a fishy store either. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Anything I should know?
Actually,
Anything you should know? Actually, yes. There's something I heard recently about the fried food shop in the Promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line, and by nighttime it's already sold out. So what are we to do if we want one? Well, they say on Sundays they make more than usual. So in other words, if you go there on a Sunday night, and the story I heard ends there.
That sounds suspicious.
Anything else you would like to know?
Not necessarily light, just kind of spooky.
Come again.
Ooh, I got, for learning all about Kuchichijo, I got another point of knowledge.
So how about that for some magic?
Hats! How many heads could this store cover? A sweets shop, very nice.
Well, there's clothing shop. That's a cell phone shop.
Secondhand clothes. Oh, dude, check out that sign in the store. It says, bring your city clothing here. You can see, by the way, Makoto just chilling in the bottom there. Hats! City clothes? Let's see what they got.
Hey, welcome if you're looking to sell clothes. Wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it.
At the secondhand shop, you can sell sooty armor your own. Sorry.
Not your own. I was like, what?
Depending on what the sooty armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each clothing item you'd sell, you obtain shop points, which can be traded for prizes at the shop. See if you can find something useful.
Nice.
This guy's reacting to clothing we got from the shadows. Seems like he knows what he's talking about.
I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. All right, I'll buy it, but only buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize. So feel free to let us take that clothing off your hands.
Not only is he going to buy them from us, he's going to give us points for them too? Should definitely come back here.
I want to sell. Sell, sell, sell! Like, absolutely. I have a whole bunch of these and I'll make a ton of money. Especially the stuff I got back from the castle, right?
I have 18 of these. Good lord. I might save these at least for,
Whoa. I just realized these are all personas bouncing around in the background, which is pretty cute.
I'm gonna hold on to these for now.
Well, I could sell 2 of these at least. But there we go. Now we're sitting on some cash, man. All right, so you sold 36 pieces of clothing, and that'll give you 360 points. And now you got 360 points. Anything else?
That is $2,000 that I'm carrying around as a teen, which is very terrifying.
Let me see the prizes. What you got?
Automasaku? Contains 4 sets of used clothes. What you get is a surprise.
Well, that sounds kind of fun. I was picking awake incense.
Pick up 1, yeah.
I'll pick up this too, why not? Just because I can.
Hey.
Old ghastly dressed, an old mythical scarf, and an old cheongsam.
That'll do. Well, that was fun. Oh, that was kind of weird store. But I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. Let's check out our new stuff. Ooh, that actually is better. An old Japanese-style outfit made out of paper. That seems like a dangerous place to sit in. Ryuji. Let's go for the Zen outfit for you, bud. Morgana. The old mythical scarf. A lot more defense. I like it. Yeah, but that's a lot of paper. There you go. That's like a straight up upgrade. Wow, this has been good stuff, man. You put the old ghastly dress on as well. Music's really fun, isn't it? All right. We're doing good, man. A good day. What brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk. Fret not, I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit any time.
Hey, let's come back another time. We got something else to do right now.
Okay, I just figured I'd say hello. When you look at it up close, it's quite a sight, huh?
I bet having a temple in a shopping district really helps the businesses.
Or vice versa. Is this the fried meat place? Oh, look at, yeah, that's a lot of people. Holy crap, look at the line. I think I saw this store on TV.
Oh, the smell. It looks like their special meat cutlet is their most popular item.
Sorry, we only have enough of the special meat cutlet for the people in line right now. Try stopping by at nighttime.
Well, I guess we can't do shit if it's this busy. Let's keep that in mind. We might be able to buy the special meat cutlets at night.
All right.
Chinese bun shop.
Hey, look.
Dude, the Sneakamon looks so much tastier than the ones at convenience stores.
It does. You guys want to get one? How about it?
Hey, welcome. We're selling our hot and fresh Chinese buns here.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Ooh, spicy meat bun that warms you to your core. Restores 100 HP to an ally. Let's do it. I'll buy 10.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
I see.
Napolitan Nikamon and peppery Nikamon. Man, I wonder what they taste like. I gotta totally eat one of these days. Why not just eat it now? We just picked up a whole bunch. Oh, here's the incense store. Incense store? Dude, I'm telling you, it seems freaking fishy.
You had no interest in incenses, right? Where would you even use it?
All right, never mind. Not talking to that fellow then.
Oh,
this is the road.
hey.
And the name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
That also counts.
It's not meant to be taken literally.
Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. It's very Yakuza. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Oh, where's the Magatama thing?
Whoa.
Oh, here's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous.
You're such a child.
Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Still wanna look around.
Hey.
Sure thing. We know where the place is now, so we can wander around a bit. There's still other places to check out, like this Stonion.
Wow, whoa, look at the treasures they have in here.
Power Stone's those amulet-like things, right? Got some weird powers something. Let's check it out. Welcome. Please have a look at what we have.
Take your time.
Damn, these things are expensive. They can amplify a particular power.
which is pretty fun.
Come on.
Just got a bloody nose just looking for those prices. But it looked like they actually had some power in them. You ought to check it out sometime. Maybe it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. This is a pretty cool, like, this is all new to Persona 5 Royal.
I see.
You have food from foreign countries? Some look pretty interesting. Check out, it looks like they got some rare stuff. Let's check it out.
Welcome. Please feel free to enjoy the taste of countries the world over.
Corned beef special. Ooh. I want 3 containers of popcorn, please. Thank you. Did you get something? Let me know what it tastes like, yeah? Makoto? My, what a coincidence. Uh-huh.
Oh.
A jazz club, huh? Seems like a place for adults. Dude, you get jazz? That's cool. Wait, you're sophisticated? Oh man. By the way, it looks like it's only open at night. All right. Hey, you like jazz?
I think we searched everything else. So let's go to
the darts.
Oh.
This is a darts lounge, so they got free tickets for you. Want to inside?
All right, see you, Chantel.
Get yourself some sleep. Goodness. You can now quick travel to darts and billiards in Kichijoji. Nice.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
Heck yeah.
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
Hey, means you did your research. I appreciate that.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
I've heard nothing about anything, MJ Evans. Again, I've been trying to keep myself completely away from this.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score?
Yeah.
That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point.
Oh, no.
How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board.
Yeah.
This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Telling you.
1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey, Ryuji, what's up?
What you doing, man?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs.
Okay.
You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though.
Okay.
Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
All right. Dart partners.
Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
We're nailing it. Woo! Friends, we did it.
Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Hell yeah, triple 20.
Hell yeah, bro. You're nailing it, my dude.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Legendary Frank. Of course, have fun.
Almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round.
We got this. I believe in you.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
Sure, why not?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Whoa! Okay. All right. That's fun. So by doing it with your fellow Phantom Thieves, you get yourself better baton passes, huh? I feel like I understand something better after pairing up to Ryuji. Yes! The higher baton pass rank, the more powerful effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, heal HP after baton pass. Rank 3, heal even more HP after a baton pass and recover SP. Verify party members' baton pass rank on the stats screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
Nice.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain.
Uh-huh.
Let's keep practicing together here. Oh, let's invite everybody next time.
Heck yeah.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, one of those strikes of good luck.
I feel like Morgana would have a very hard time playing darts.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
That'd be weird.
Ooh, what's that?
Who was that?
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
Nice.
This game could be useful too.
Yeah.
Now we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
I'm pretty sure it's the same VA, but 4 years later because, well, it's been 4 years.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime.
Let's do it.
Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
How's whale stew salty eclair? Hey. If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I hear customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it?
Wow, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Shafo. Worst comes to worst, I got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. I picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. You make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and said you did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist.
That's ridiculous.
I agree, we can't let this guy go unchecked. Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot.
So a drunk old man, in other words.
This old man sure does sound like a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out this Harmony Alley.
Yep, this is where we are indeed going to call it quits for the night, guys, because it is late. And I've got a recording in about half an hour, so I need to make sure that I kind of massage my voice back into a working state again for in just a little few minutes.